started having back problems when I was 25. So I'm 74 now, so that was a long time. And about 3 years ago, I started having really terrible back problems where I was in pain and there was nothing that would relieve that pain. So about a year ago, um, my legs started collapsing and I would fall. And the pain was unbelievable. On a scale from 0 to 10, they'd ask in the hospital, I go, it's a good 15. I am I am just in terrible, terrible pain. I get the MRI and I meet with Dr. Carlson and he looks at it and he kind of gets this serious look and he goes, I recommend surgery. And that was an incredible shock to me because I thought we're going to get a shot of cortisone. I'm going to walk out of here. I'm going to be just fine. So I'm on my way home and I call my husband. I said, he recommended surgery. And, when they said, do you want us to set this up? I said, well, let me think about this. This is this is a big step here. So about 24 hours, I said, well, we got to do something. And so I scheduled the surgery last year, November 7th. When they schedule you for surgery, they give you this incredible book that tells you everything you need to know and everything you should do pre-surgery. Do all that. Increase your protein. Move as much as you can. Do everything that they say in that book. And I know that's why my surgery was so successful. So then, okay, day of surgery, I get the surgery and I wake up and I'm like, I feel good. I feel really good. I didn't realize I was still on a lot of drugs, but I'm like, it's all uphill from here. So I come home and I never took anything stronger than Tylenol because I was in really good physical shape prior to this surgery. I did once again everything they told you to do post-op. I did all of those exercises. They give you this book with raising your legs and, just stretching. Walk 10 minutes out of every hour. Drink water, drink water, drink water to stay hydrated. And I'm not sure what else is in that book, but I know I followed it to the T. And day 2 and 3 after surgery, everybody said that's going to be your worst days. And indeed they were, but after that, it was all uphill. And I continued to do physical therapy, and I continue to do all the exercises that they do, and I still do them to this day. People don't understand what back to normal means. My normal had become, am I going to be in pain today? If I do this, am I going to have to spend 3 hours on a heating pad? I lived on a heating pad. And those things you microwave for heat. And that was my normal. When people think that they're just willing to live with it. And I went that way too. I'm thinking, is this the way it's going to be? Is this the way I'm going to live the rest of my life? And I thought I was going to live in pain the rest of my life and just manage it with prednisone or whatever. I wasn't able to do any of the things that I loved. I wasn't able to garden. I wasn't able to really work hard, which is one thing I really love to do. I wasn't able to help my husband do things around the house. But the main thing is I participate in dog sports, and specifically agility. And the thought of never being able to run again, train again, or participate in something that I really loved I was just trying to accept it. All right. After surgery, I am doing all of those things, and I have to say, I am better than I have been in years. I am training my dogs. I'm running agility. I'm working in the yard. I'm cutting the grass. I'm digging holes for trees and bushes. I'm picking up pine cones. I'm cleaning the house. I am doing everything and more than I thought I could possibly ever do after that surgery. So if you're hesitant to do it, do everything they do in that book, and you'll be fine. And the great thing is, they keep saying it takes a year till you're 100%. I can't wait for that year if I feel this good now. And Dr. Carlson gave me my life back. I highly recommend OSC.